For the person approaches 40, it is considered to be full maturity by many, and that what you never achieved before 40, you may not achieve it once you get to 40. But still, there are lessons I've learned when I turned 40, and these are lessons that has made me see life quite differently and what I missed why I got or before I got to 40. And this topic, I would say, what my 40-year-old self taught me, I wished I knew in my 20s. And these things are something I want to let out and put it out in writing and say to myself, if I'd known these things in my 20s, probably I would have gotten past where I am today. And number one has to do with absorb knowledge like a sponge. Never stop learning. When you are younger, there are opportunities to learn. There are opportunities you want to make out time for yourself to grasp knowledge, because that knowledge would help you in the future. And knowledge cuts across so many things, because when one gets to 40, sometimes it seems as though so many things are tying you back. Fear of saying to yourself, how many years do I have left? Those things are what makes so many people to want to aspire more for themselves by learning. Because when you are younger, you can think for yourself and say, okay, let me do this, let me learn this skill, let me do this because it would help me in the future. If I had known this, and that knowledge you have would help you to be versatile, it would help you to try other things. Yes, it calls for determination to do it even when you are past 40. Yes, it is still possible. But most times, because you have so many things all around you, you struggle to want to achieve it. You have families, because then you have a family. You have so many persons looking up to you because they feel you are a full-fledged person now. And why should you want to do things younger people are doing? But it shouldn't be that way. Use your younger days or your younger years to grasp all the knowledge you can think of. Use it to acquire skills that you would use from then to your maturity. That is one thing my 40-year-old self taught me. And the other thing my self taught me I have come to learn now is set your goals and be focused. It is when you are younger, you need to make out that time to set goals. What do I want to achieve in life? Where do I want to find myself in this period of time? What do I want for myself? It is when you are younger that you need to set such goals. This my 40-year-old self had taught me. If you make the setting of goals a priority when you are younger, it will help you in the future. When you are younger, it seems as though you have people helping you out. You have people giving you the things you want, and that they are even the ones that help you to plan. They are even the ones that help you to set goals. But when you approach 40, you are expected to even help people plan. Then how can you help people plan if you have not achieved it? My 40-year-old self has taught me that if I had known this when I was younger, I wouldn't have been where I am today. Yes, probably where I am today, I see it that I expected more from myself, because what I have learned in my 40 years, if I had known this thing in the past, I would have gone far beyond what I am today. These I came to learn later on in life. And if you are younger, use this time to really set goals for yourself. Forget distractions. They would always come from friends, from families. Set goals for yourself, personal goals, you could put them down and be focused in achieving it. And in achieving such goals, it calls for discipline. These are the things I learned in my 40 years of living. Though I learned it very late, but if I was given the opportunity to be younger again, which is not possible, I would have really applied the things I've come to learn later on in life. Use your younger years to set goals for yourself, to stay focused and achieve them. And the other one has to do with seek financial independence. Even though you have a job, have a side hustle. Have something that helps you generate income aside from the income you earn. Not a talk of when you have a 9-to-5 job, don't always rely on your 9-to-5 job income. Think of something else that would help you earn income. This is one thing I am really learning at the hard way now. If I have had that thought of making a side income before now, probably I would have left my 9-to-5 job, because my 9-to-5 job is not actually giving me the kind of financial independence I want. When I look out and I watch people, younger ones, making income, side hustles by things they learned digitally, it makes me to wonder, why didn't I learn this? 2 years back, there were not so much opportunities like we have today. There were none. You have to, unless you have people that would help you to grow. Because when you have no helper, it is very difficult. But today, there are so many opportunities we can learn from the internet. There are so many opportunities we can get from the digital space. These opportunities could help us to get physical, to seek financial independence. Having a side income added to what you earn is something that my 40-year-old self has taught me to be very, very important. And if I'd known this in my 20s, I would have gone beyond where I am today. And the other one has to do with, I have come to learn that education does not guarantee your success in life, but self-education does, and personal development is a stepping stone to your success in life. You may have all the qualification, but if you are not self-educated in the sense that, how do you help yourself to grow? People want to see results. They don't just want to see what is this person's qualification. They want to see the outcome of your qualification. If you are educated and you're successful in life, thumbs up for you. But if one is educated without success, it is nothing to the world. It is nothing to people. That is what my 40-year-old self has taught me. No matter your qualification academically, if you are not successful, you are nothing. But success comes with self-education. Success comes with personal development, how you develop yourself mentally, how you develop yourself intellectually. Because we see with our eyes and we call it sight, but when you see with your mind, it is called insight. That my 40-year-old self has taught me, because one's insight would help this one to plan. One's insight would help this one to see, where next do I want to go to? What next should I do? How do I make this thing better? How do I make nothing out? How do I make something out of nothing? That is insight. And that is one thing that my 40-year-old self has taught me. And my 40-year-old self has taught me that I should choose my friends wisely. If I had known this in my 20s, probably I would have gotten the friends that would have influenced me. I would have gotten the friends that would have helped me grow. Yes, we shouldn't rely on our friends to help us grow. We have to think for ourselves. But still, as a younger person, use that time to choose your friends wisely. Friends that would motivate and inspire you. Even if you don't have who to motivate you, you have to motivate yourself. Motivation starts with an individual. Do not expect people to motivate you. If you're not able to motivate yourself first, then how will other people motivate you? You just have to start by motivating yourself, inspiring yourself first, and then thinking of others to be of inspiration to you. My 40-year-old self has taught me that if I had known it years back, I wouldn't have been where I am today, because 40 years is something, when one gets to that 40, people see that person to be really, really matured. They not tell me you're not an old person. Being old doesn't stop one from achieving success in life. And I've come to learn that even in my 40s, I shouldn't give up. I shouldn't despair. Because once there is life, there is hope. When you have good health, you just have to be thankful and hopeful. Still keep pushing. Still keep learning those things you missed out in the past. I even know cases of people that are past 40 that still made it in life. It has never been easy though. I've learned it and I keep on learning it. And I keep on making improvement. I keep on making adjustment even in my 40s. That though I missed so many things in my 20s I should have done, I'm still learning it now. Making adjustment, making improvement, self-improvement for myself, and how to become a better person for myself and for those around me. That is what my 40-year-old self has taught me, and I wish to help others to know, and also help remind myself that even though I made those mistakes and I've passed that age of 20, I still do not want to despair and use this time I have now to learn, and not just learn, to apply, and applying it to teach and to remind myself that